So we're coming back to EmberClan doing who knows what. Never really know what they're doing. Um, we actually oh God, I can't I can't forget that there's so many younger kids. Falcon Song is actually expecting more kids. Which unfortunately means after she has this litter that she cannot have any more. That's kind of our general rule. Just to make sure we don't go overboard with the numbers. Um, Otherwise, we have Perchnil recovering from their sprain. Haze Bloom's broken bone healed. Bark Mask has gotten white cough. Faded Gaze sprained their paw. Jagged Kid tried to sneak out of camp but fell and scraped their paw. So, not really anything major besides the kits. Running Kit finds something interesting, decides to wear it on their pelt. So this one is actually going to be interesting because my plan for this time, I'm actually at the start of Leaf Bear, so that should be in a couple moons, or maybe it's next moon. I am sending everyone out on a single patrol and seeing if they come back. We're gonna try it, and because EmberClan is kind of known to be a little more, you survive or you don't. So, also with the patrols, I will be taking major, I shouldn't say major, leaders of the patrol into account, their personalities, and from there kind of decide what they're gonna be doing. If they're gonna proceed, depending on the circumstance, I'm gonna be seeing like what they would do realistically. I'll take the other patrol members into account as well, but I'll be taking the leader kind of as a major influence. So otherwise, nothing much has happened. Where is... I was gonna say, I'm losing track. Ripple Moon is now a mediator. I'm kind of aiming to add at least one mediator for each clan and then just, seeing who will join them. But otherwise, I kind of want to see where we're at with the relationships. Oh, jeez. Seabreeze does not like mini cats. That's actually kind of funny. Not sure why, but I don't know. I kind of want to see where we're at in terms of compatibility, but also what relationships are currently existing. There's so many young cats, it's actually ridiculous. I'm kind of scared for that because I have to send them all out alone. And it's gonna be an experience. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Faded Gaze curious. I love Faded Gaze's design. Cicada Chirp too. Cicada Chirp. I was gonna say, who are you compatible with? Because I don't think there's any romantic connections anywhere. As far as I'm aware, I could be totally wrong. But as far as I'm aware, besides, did Blue Frost have someone? I'm trying to remember, and it's becoming very difficult to keep track of all these cats. I really want Bloom Frost to have a partner. Amber Lake, a little older, but compatible. Bark Mask, closer in age. Branch Puddle, Cicada Chirp. Faded Gaze. Okay. Okay, so we got Ripple Moon, Faded Gaze, and Bark Mask. See, I'm tempted to do Faded Gaze just because I want those nice red cats. Bloom Frost and Faded Gaze. Yeah, maybe we can try them. Where is... Okay, Bloom Frost, where are you? Bloom Frost. And why can't Faded Gaze? Is Faded Gaze sick? Is that why? Injured, yep. I was like, I think someone was injured, and I can't remember. And I'm still waiting for, the influence of their mentor, Perchnil, causes cat to become more outgoing. That's interesting. I haven't really looked too much, into this. But that's actually the, influence of the mentor. That's actually really useful, I think. I kind of wish we could choose the mentors or have that option, but it's also, honestly, I'd probably lose track. So it's probably better that they do it. But I would really like to see Haze Bloom have kids. That would be really nice. But other than that, I think we're gonna start... You know what? We'll do random first. I want to do a border patrol. While on patrol, Wolf Puff notices some suspicious paw prints. So Haze Bloom is leading. I'm assuming it's in order, like these are all in order of the members. Excellent Speaker and Shameless. So definitely would not stop. Trespassing Rogue, yeah. Okay, they set up an ambush. Okay. Yeah, EmberClan is not going to mess around with that. I feel like they're not in the best of, I don't want to say best of shape, but not in a great mood right now. So we're going to do hunting. Comes across a prairie dog. Okay, that's the first time. Mouse for great speaker, very smart, good speaker. Empathetic, confident, faithful. I say go for it. Their name narrowly missed the prairie dog. Oh my god. I was gonna say I was hoping, but yeah, great speaker does not make for great hunter, I will say. Let's do another, well, let's do training because there's an apprentice. Actually, you know what? Let's remove, can we remove? Yeah, let's do some of the apprentices. And, oh, whoop, wrong. I was gonna say, I was like, so there was a medicine cat on here. Beetlepaw. Yeah, because Blackthroat, bloodthirsty and great teacher. I can see no problem with this. Okay, Patrol wants to hold a training session for Ivy Paw, but not for anyone else? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, Ivy Paw listens as Blackthroat explains how to move through the grass. Okay, I mean, you know, we have enough apprentices where it's like I kind of gotta focus on them a little bit. Okay, do we have any other great teachers? I could have sworn we had at least one more. Yeah, adventurous, cold, good speaker. Yeah, I don't think we have any other good teachers. I'm not surprised. EmberClan is more of the hey, figure it out yourself kind of type. So Amberly, Tiger Tail, and Turtle Paw. Okay, we'll do border. Patrol finds an opening to what seems to be a new set of tunnels. Fierce, compassionate, bloodthirsty. I don't see why they wouldn't. Okay, must have been an abandoned badger set. No one has been here in a while. Okay, we can return there. I'm down. Brookpelt, Leopardpaw, Darkstar. Definitely do border. Brookpelt spies a fat rabbit on the other side of Ravenclan border. That's... See, I always go back and forth on whether Darkstar would break the code or not. But it's Brookpelt, so... I feel like Brookpelt would definitely do it. There's no Ravenclan cats nearby. Yeah, Darkstar probably wouldn't approve, but Brookpelt would definitely be the type. Okay, we're going... You know what? Let's send the 3 medicine cats together. Cricket Song tells Dapplewish about the dream they had last night. Dapplewish shakes her head sadly. They can't make sense of it. Dapplewish, you're useless right now. Comes across the Thunderpath while running through the grasslands. Sea Breeze, excellent speaker, great speaker, good fighter. Fierce, calm, ambitious, adventurous. Yeah, we're kind of outnumbered. Fierce, ambitious, and adventurous. Your patrol finds a pipe running under the Thunderpath and uses it to cross. They end up with slightly damp paws, but a successful haul of prey. I always expect them to get hit by a car, honestly. Okay, Falcon Song thinks they'll have 3 kits. Okay, I kind of skimmed through these. I don't like to go too deep into it because it's kind of, I don't want to say generic, but it kind of is. So I just kind of skim to see if there's anything interesting. So for the most part, I usually see the relationship changes as it go. So Shimmer Prickle's healed. Okay. Haze Bloom was bitten by a snake. Okay, let's not. Faded Gaze. Okay. Turtlepaw was a victim of a prank. Oh god. Okay, Jagged Kit, Scrapes are better, but it's gotten Kitten Cough. Lovely. Don't die, please. Don't die, please. Oh, it's Leaf Bear. You know what that means. Okay. Where are we at? Yeah, Wolfpaw, Ivypaw, and Turtlepaw are about to be warriors. So I'm hoping that kind of gives them an edge with surviving the single patrol. Who was I looking at for Faded Gaze? Was was it Bark Mask? I don't think it was. I think it was Bloomfrost. Yeah, it was Bloomfrost. Okay. I wanted to mediate them because I want to see them. Where are you? Okay, where's Bloomfrost? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I feel like a matchmaker. Quite literally now. Tiger Tail tries to set a good example. I feel like you're a little behind, buddy. What? Brookfeld has been reaching a meditative stage just by sunbathing. Dude, where are you sunbathing? It's the middle of Leaf Fair. Oh, okay. Blackthroat wonders how easy it'd be to attack the leader from where they lay. What? What? How much do you dislike Darkstar? You don't even have a relationship with Darkstar. How easy it'd be to attack the leader. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I saw nothing. Amber Lake. I was gonna say they're both, yeah, Blackthroat and Amber Lake are siblings. Haze Bloom's considering bending the rules. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not looking. You know what? Do what you think is right. Yeah, I was gonna say Bloomfrost is the one with the raspy lungs. Bark Mask. Bark Mask is needs to do something. You're like the Lichen Daffle of EmberClan. There's always one. Ranch Petals making their claymates roll their eyes yet again. Shameless, yeah. Cicada chirp, really pretty. Faded gaze, my love. Seabreeze thinks they could take on a badger solo. Well, you might have the chance. So everyone's going solo. Medicine Cats, can they run into anything major? I guess we're gonna find out. Dapplewish thinks about the dream they had. And they can't make sense of it. Yeah, Dapplewish isn't very good at it. Shimmer Freckle, glimpse of a shadow, a fish. Okay. I have to proceed no matter what. Perch Needle. Spots a rabbit up ahead, seems to be acting strange. Later, they and the cats who eat it become violently ill. Did you kill anybody? Are any of them dead? Did you kill anyone? This kid. Yeah, because it doesn't look like it. I was gonna say injured, poisoned. Yeah. Well, as it happens, Tiger Tail catches the scent of a fox. Spot a kit fox wandering through the grass, carrying a mouse in its jaws. Okay. Spitting and hissing. Okay, Tiger Tail's faster. This fox soon decides it'd rather give up on the mouse. Wow, okay. Not really surprised, but also kind of surprised. Brookpelt finds a loner. Would Brookpelt? Because Brookpelt was a loner, but that's, well, I kind of have to proceed. Okay. Who is it? Whirl Stripe. Oh, you're pretty. Hello. So apparently she was a refugee. So I don't know where she came from, but we're just gonna roll with it. Okay, we're going back to the patrols. Let's see, Blackthroat. Okay, patrol is checking on borderlines. Hear an odd sound coming from the long grass. Okay. Okay, so, oh, they find themselves to be correct about a mouse when they pounce in the grass. Okay. I like when the bloodthirsty cats go on a single patrol. Amberlake tricks the scent of a large dog. We gotta do it. Oh, the bolt's back to camp yowling a warning. You're smart. See, you're smart. Cricket Song. Let's just... Cricket Song heads out, deciding that EmberClan needs more blackberry leaves. Okay, leaf bear is hard on any plant. Okay. So... they gathered what they could with their frozen paws. Okay. What works? Oh my god, as the patrol is marking the borderlines, a gang of rogues burst from the long grass and ambush. I'm sorry. Have no trouble killing. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Crow Spirit. I'm sorry. An ambush again? Ah, oh, come on. Ah, god. Finds a nice spot to sun themselves. Well, good for you. Finds an opening to what seems to be a new set of tunnels. No, dude. Okay, yeah. Spots a rabbit up ahead. Okay, it's eaten as normal. Dude, that's so sad. Suspicious paw prints. Smelled of EmberClan, so they wandered back. Okay, I'm sorry, Turtle Paw. Comes across a squirrel. Okay. Okay, so we're catching prey. Strange scent in the burrow. Gopher. Okay, how big is a gopher? Wolfpaw comes across a small dog. Still a dog. Ah. Well, okay, Wolfpaw got scrapes. Okay. Sandpaw. The wind is gently rustling the tall grass as they pet along. They forgot to where to find the herb that their mentor wanted. It's okay. You're okay. I'll probably hear some odd noises coming from an abandoned two-leg nest. It's an odd loner singing to themselves. Okay, whatever works. Beetle Paw finds a nice spot to sun themselves. Leopard Paw. An old badger set. There's a new scent here. Okay, Leopard Paw carefully approaches the burrow, trying to figure out if there's anything new. It's so dark and it smells the same. They try to creep a little bit closer, but the ground drops away oh my god, steeply beneath their paws. They lose their footing. Oh my god, I was killed by a badger? Are you kidding me? Whirl Stripe, I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? No, we're not doing this. We're bringing back Bloomfrost and Whirlstripe because I love Bloomfrost and Whirlstripe didn't even get a chance to do anything, so they're coming back. I know, I'm sorry, kind of defeats the purpose, but I get attached. Okay. Turtle Bush, that's cute. Ivy Thrush. Wolfpaw's Wolf Gale. Hazebloom died from a snake bite? Okay. Okay. Falcon Song is litter of 2 kits. Amberlake got their paw stuck in a 2-leg trap. we had to give up one. Spring kit, tawny kit. Those are cute. Babies. It's actually a really nice design, actually. Tawny kit and spring kit. That's very cute. I like that. Dude. Ooh, Ivy Thrush. You are pretty. I must protect. Yeah, we have Turtle Bush, Ivy Thrush, and Wolfgale. Yeah, Ivy Thrush is definitely most interesting looking. Let's see. Falcon Song. Prevent kits. We gotta do it. Where is Blissheart? Prevent kits. Gotta save that. Dapple Wish. What are you doing? Can we just kill him off? Like, honestly? Just saying. Shiverflickle wants to surprise a clanmate with a gift. What kind of gift? What are you doing? Perch Needle is signing kits. Perch Needle is so pretty though. Okay, Darkstar wants to have kits. You have kits, but also your kits keep dying. Locust Kit and Leopard Paw. So you have Sandpaw, Owlpaw, and Beetle Paw. So you can have kits. So yeah, you can. I want to. Where is? Crap, where did you go? I keep changing these. I'm sorry. Ripple Moon. There you are. Let's get you two. Edict. Love them. Love that. And I want to actually see. I keep doing by rank, but I do better with this because I can keep track of the timing. I kind of like. Ivy Thrush is so pretty. Must protect. Let's see who you're compatible with, because it's rare that we actually get pretty young cats. You're compatible with Ivy Thrush, a little too young though. Ripple Moon, closer in age, definitely. Faded Gaze, Cicada Chirp, Branch Puddle, okay. Bark Mask, Bloom Frost. Amber Lake. That's an option. That's an option. So, Mouse Fern as well. Yeah, I actually kind of like the thought of Amber Lake. Bark Mask and Branch Petal are also options. Yeah, I think these two could work. And I now got a Mediator, so that'll make things a little easier. Spring Kit is so pretty. Like, Falcon Song, you're making really pretty kits. Like, how do you do that? Part of me is just like pair them up just based on how pretty they are. And which, you know, is an option. Can do that. So, what are we gonna do this time? Ivy Thrush. Send all the pretty cats out together. Shadow of Fish. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. Dapple Wish. You know what? Let's do Large Patrol. We don't do them enough. Feel a presence join them. It vanishes. Okay. You know what? Fine. Let's find a swift fox feeding on a cow. Cow? Okay. Last Newleaf's calves. Doesn't. Okay, the cat-sized predator definitely didn't kill his massive hunk of fresh kill. There's a lot of us. Okay, the fox backs off. They can feed in peace. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say that like 6 cats against 1 fox. I think they're gonna do well. Okay, Dapplewish. Okay, in the Leaf Bear Snow, the chance of finding any usable daisies seems slim. Should they even try to look? I feel like Dapplewish would say no. Yeah, Dapplewish is like, I don't want to say he's lazy, but he kind of is. Sandrise is a full medicine cat. Owl Dance is a new warrior. Beetle Paw is Beetle Snap. Barkmask died of yellow cough. Okay, you know what? I will take it. That's okay. Okay. Ivy Thrush's tail was badly injured by a fox. Ripple Moon was grabbed and dropped by an eagle, but they somehow survived. That's, you know what? You got this. I believe in you. Okay, Darkstar is no longer suffering from shock. Ivy Thrush gave Aster Kid a pretty moth wing. I see, like, I feel like Ivy Thrush is becoming my favorite appearance-wise here. I really like this. Injured. Okay, mangled tail. That definitely looks like a mangled tail. Okay. Wolfgale is avoiding the conversation. Sandrise. He's been hearing voices of Starkland cats. Owl Dance thinks they're the funniest cat around. Oh my god. Running Kit, Jagged Kit. Yeah, these these black kits are very common here, it seems. I don't know why. World Strip is really pretty. Yeah, EmberClan gets all the pretty cats. Tawny Kitten, Spring Kit. Who else do we have? Oh, Seabreeze. Faded Gaze is nowhere to be seen around camp. Okay. We gotta mediate. Where is Ripple Moon? Where are you? Ripple Moon. Us playing matchmaker, okay? It's not weird. Oh wait, did we already... Wait, can we not... Did we already mediate for this moon? Wait, we didn't. Why can't I mediate? Why can I not mediate? Mediate them. Why can I not? They hate each other. Yeah, it's not letting me. I like how you could randomize. That's actually interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. But at least with, like... Oh, well, I mean, like, if I let it go, they're still gonna develop just in general, not necessarily in the ways that I might prefer, but it doesn't... I mean, if I think about it, like, it works better to do it more naturally, so I guess it works well enough. So I'm, you know, I'm down, but hoping for a break. Yeah, Perchnell is getting older too. Darkstar is pushing around the apprentices. Darkstar's getting older too, I didn't realize. That's wild. Okay. Falcon Song spent time today with a grieving clanmate. Yeah, Smokefang is definitely dropping his jeans. But I find them really pretty though. Blackthroat wants to spend time alone. Blackthroat is gonna murder someone. Like it's gonna happen. I was gonna say dislikes a few. Dislikes Blissheart for some reason. Mousefern. I was gonna say, isn't Mousefern your sibling? Isn't Mousefern your sibling? That's weird. That is weird. It's also interesting though. What did Mousefern do to you? Yeah, I don't know. That's funny though. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Faded Gaze is just doing stuff. Let's do the large patrols again. I like doing large patrols because then it's like sometimes I can just proceed and see what happens. You know, get to experience more. Feel a presence. Ah, wow. They converse with the Starkland cat. See, Dapplewish isn't here. That's why they can. Dapplewish is really bad at communicating. Okay. Okay, their whiskers want to twitch with every raindrop that hits them. They don't have the luxury to sit inside away from the weather. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Dapplewish can at least collect herbs. I guess that's what he's good for. Wolfgale notices some suspicious paw prints. We're proceeding. Yeah, I was gonna say there's 6 of us. We attack the, with an ambush against a rogue, I guess. Okay, there's 3 of us. And they find the fox. Okay, yeah, the fox backs off. Yeah, I have to imagine, but I want to see one cat go against a fox. Okay, Running Paw, Jagged Paw, and Aster Paw. Okay, cool. Let's see. Amber Lake's brain is feeling better. Blackthroat has gotten a running nose. Okay, Falcon Song's broken bone is healed. Tiger Tail finds a kitty pet named Turbo. Kitty pet changes their name to Chive Pelt. Okay, good, because I wasn't going to take the name Turbo. I'm sorry. Hello, sir. Formerly a kitty pet. Faithful, good fighter. How are you friends with Tiger Tail? Like, how did that happen? Oh, Astro Paw is cute too. What are these, like, designs? They're so pretty. Beetle Snap. And then you got, like, Owl Dance and Beetle Snap. Sandrise. Like, you got these amazing looking ones, and then you just see a really boring one next to them. It doesn't help. Faded Gaze, where are you? Boomfrost. Can I not? Why can't I mediate? Oh! Oh, I'm stupid. This cat isn't able to work. I am stupid. Yeah. They cannot work. Yeah, I guess, yeah. That makes sense. Dapplewish. Can't we just, like, just do this? Like, just, it's so easy. Just click it. Can just click it. It'd be so easy. I want to make Shimmer Freckle a mediator. Love her. 10 out of 10. And we can mediate some cats. Faded Gaze, Blue Frost. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Okay, so yeah, they're growing. And I want to see how we're feeling. So it's growing stronger at least. Faded Gaze, where is... yeah, Boomfrost. For a second I was like, dang, this is high and it's your sibling. Never mind. I would be surprised if it was not. But then again, we've seen some siblings dislike each other. So... okay. Cicada Chirp. Seabreeze. Like, I really like Seabreeze. I don't even know why. But I feel like he's kinda sassy, I guess. Ripplemood feels pride for their mediator work. You're doing great. I believe in you. Ivy Thrush. I wonder... I was gonna say, let's see. Chive Pelt. Whirl Stripe. That's an option. Ripple Moon. I should also just, like, try to put together cats that don't get along. Just for fun sometimes, you know? might make things interesting. But you never know. Amber Lake, Blackthroat, definitely would not work. Tiger Tail. I wonder if Tiger Tail would take a mate. Honestly, where is? Yeah, I was gonna say, what are your compatibility? What is your compatibility? A lot of the cats are really young. That's a problem. Turtle Bush. Yeah, these are all young cats. Chifelt. I keep forgetting Tiger Tail's a female. I keep forgetting that. Chifelt. I mean, they were friends. It might work. I'd be willing to try it. So I want to send out the apprentices with their mentors today. Patrol heads out. Tunnel navigation. Long abandoned badger set. Okay. Okay, we're in the pitch black. Their eyes shut. Okay. It's good to train where no one can see them faceplant into the walls. Good enough for me. Let's do... Where is... Yeah, let's add Tiger Tail and Chipelt. Tiger Tail will catch the son of a fox. Spot a kit fox. Okay. Great fighter, good fighter. Okay. Troll full of cats is faster. The fox soon decides it's rather give up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Tiger Tail wasn't gonna let that go. Running Pod, Smokefang. Love Smokefang. Strange metal forest that the two legs have built. White tree trunks rise in the sky. 3 massive branches grow outward and spin in slow circles. Oh! I was gonna say, what is this? This is windmill, isn't it? I'd go for it. Moves on the white trunks, checking the ground underneath them. Oh. Sometimes dead birds can be found scattered about this area. That's so morbid. That's so morbid. But that's it. That is kind of funny. Okay. Your patrol narrowly misses a mouse. Okay. You know what? We're doing our best. Don't judge. We'll send the pairings off. RavenClan patrol? Do we want to antagonize? No, we have good relations right now. Okay. Yeah, we have good relationship with RavenClan right now. So, that's fine. Let's see. Who do we have? Okay, so they're mostly either single or they can't go out with their partners right now. So we'll do 3. I like border patrols. Small dog, right on the border of EmberClan. Great speaker, excellent speaker, good speaker. No thank you. Yeah, nope, not doing that. Not playing that game. Blackthroat finds a loner. Blackthroat, what is Blackthroat? Bloodthirsty, antagonize. I feel so bad, but I have to. HollowClan set straight into their territory. Antagonize. Patrol blatantly? Blatantly? Yeah, this is a trespass that will not be tolerated. Patrol blatantly spreads their own scent. You know what? Gotta do what you gotta do. Stamp day to find time. You'd rather get this over with, yeah. Yeah, they at least find it. So get back home. Okay. Yeah, Dapplewish does not want to be out here, but you know what? We're gonna make him. Even though Beetle Snap slips over and they all end up drenched, they do bring back herbs. Great. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Okay. Grief from Perch Needle has, oh my god, has lessened. That's always so sad. Okay. Seabreeze saved Jagapaw from a fox. Ivy Thrush's torn pelt has healed. Ripplemoon travels to RavenClan to resolve some recent hunting disputes. However, it seems Ripplemoon only made RavenClan more upset. Great. Great. Considering everything, I actually think that might be a good place to end. We didn't get too far, but I really like the development with the relationships this time. I think we'll... Hold on. Where is Ripplemoon? Let's mediate one more time. Who did I want to mediate? I wanted to do Tiger Tail and where's Chipelt? Chipelt. Ah, you're not able to work still. Never mind. Where's Shimmer Freckle? Let's do them. Need to find them. I'm so lucky that I know who is who. Okay. That's great. Love it. Amazing. I think that's a good place to end. Until next time.